Are you ready to uncover the secret habits of the ultra-successful? Brace yourself, because in this two-part series, we'll be revealing the top 10 habits of highly successful people. Get ready to take notes, because these habits will change the way you approach success forever. Hey there, fellow learners and dream chasers. Are you ready to take your success to the next level? In this two-part series, we're diving deep into the top 10 habits of highly successful people that will elevate your game and keep you ahead of the curve. From goal setting and time management to embracing failure and staying committed, these habits will revolutionize the way you approach success. So get your pens and papers ready, because this is not your ordinary success series. And to continue your journey towards self-improvement, make sure to subscribe to Uninterrupted Learning today. Let's get started. Number 1. Set clear goals. The ultimate secret weapon of the highly successful. It's like having a map to navigate through the treacherous waters of life, except instead of "here be dragons," it's "here be success beyond your wildest dreams." But what does it really mean to set clear goals? It's not just about saying, "I want to be rich and famous." No. Successful people know that setting clear goals means being specific, measurable, and actionable. They break down their grand ambitions into smaller, achievable steps that they can work towards every single day. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't just aim for the peak and hope for the best. You plan your route, pack your gear, and you take it one step at a time. Each step gets you closer to the summit, and each milestone along the way gives you a sense of accomplishment and motivation to keep going. Number 2. Prioritize time management. Time management, the art of wrangling the ever-elusive seconds, minutes, and hours that make up our precious days. It's a skill that separates the successful from the, well, not so successful. And let's face it, in a world filled with endless distractions, notifications, and cat videos, it's a skill that's more important than ever. Successful people understand that time is a finite resource, and they treat it as such. They prioritize their time, making sure that they're spending it on the things that matter most to them. They know that time wasted is time that can never be regained, so they eliminate distractions and focus on the most important tasks. But let's be real, it's not always easy. We all have days when we're so overwhelmed with tasks that we don't even know where to start. That's where prioritization comes in. Successful people know how to break down their to-do lists into manageable chunks and then tackle the most important tasks first. This way, even if they don't get everything done, they know that they've made progress on the things that really matter. And let's not forget about the importance of focus. Successful people know that multitasking is a myth, and that true productivity comes from giving your full attention to one task at a time. Number 3. Continuous learning. Let me tell you, my dear friend, there's nothing more admirable than someone who is always hungry for knowledge and relentlessly seeking self-improvement. You see, successful people don't just rest on their laurels once they've achieved their goals. They understand that in order to stay ahead of the game, they need to be constantly upgrading their skills, knowledge, and experiences. That's where continuous learning comes in. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or networking with like-minded individuals, successful people know that investing in themselves is the best investment they can make. They're not content with just being good at what they do, they want to be the best. And the only way to achieve that is to keep learning and growing. Number 4. Take risks. No risk, no reward. A mantra that successful people live by. Let's face it. If you want to achieve greatness, you have to be willing to take some risks. Playing it safe may feel comfortable, but it rarely leads to anything extraordinary. Successful people are not reckless daredevils. They are calculated risk-takers who weigh the potential rewards against the potential consequences. They do their research, assess the situation, and make informed decisions based on the information available to them. Of course, stepping outside your comfort zone is easier said than done. It can be terrifying to leave the safety of what you know and venture into the unknown. But it's often the only way to achieve your goals and reach your full potential. Number 5. Practice self-care. Self-care is the elusive unicorn that we all want to chase, but often forget to prioritize in our daily lives. But successful people know that taking care of themselves is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Self-care is about taking the time to nourish your mind, body, and soul. This means prioritizing your physical and mental health by engaging in activities that help you relax, recharge, and rejuvenate. For example, regular exercise not only benefits your physical health, but can also boost your mood and energy levels. Meditation and mindfulness practices help calm the mind and reduce stress. Getting enough sleep is crucial for cognitive function and overall well-being, and taking breaks when needed, whether it's a vacation or simply stepping away from work for a few minutes, can help prevent burnout and increase productivity. Successful people understand that taking care of themselves is not selfish, it's smart. By prioritizing self-care, they are better equipped to handle the challenges and stresses that come with pursuing their goals. It's a win-win situation. They feel better, perform better, and ultimately achieve greater success. Well, folks, it looks like we've reached the end of part 1 of our series on the top 10 habits of highly successful people. And what a ride it's been. We've explored the key habits that separate the elite from the rest of us, mere mortals. Now, here's the good news. These habits are not exclusive to the elite. With a little effort and dedication, you too can cultivate these habits and start your journey toward success. But wait, there's more. Stay tuned for part 2 of our series, where we'll be discussing the remaining 5 habits of highly successful people. We won't give too much away, but let's just say you won't want to miss it. So make sure to implement these habits in your daily life and keep pushing towards your goals. And if you want to learn more about the habits of successful people, make sure to subscribe to Uninterrupted Learning and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Also, be sure to watch our series on 10 tips for building critical thinking skills. Until next time, folks.